Hello, everyone. My name is Gabby Glantz, and today I'll be talking to you about mindfulness and how it can assist in the health coaching setting. Mindfulness, which is typically a practice we often associate with meditation or stress relief, it can be a powerful tool in the coaching setting, especially when it comes to helping our clients unlock transformative change. So, mindfulness is a practice of paying attention, living in purpose, and being purposeful about our interactions in the present moment and doing it without judgment. But in the coaching world, it can become so much more. It can be the foundation of awareness, emotional regulation, and even behavioral change. I read an article by Dr. Jolynn Robbins and co-authors, and they explained that a mindfulness-based approach, can demonstrate effectiveness in both improving physical and psychological symptoms, including pain, anxiety, depression, and even stress related conditions. In other words, mindfulness helps clients become more aware of what's really going on, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. So, bringing it into a health coaching setting, when a client is trying to make a health change like managing stress, eating, or building consistency within movement, they often bump into resistance, habits, and even shame. But if we integrate mindfulness, it helps them slow down and take a moment to really understand what's causing this resistance, what's causing this slowdown or this burnout. It builds what we like to call a pause, a space between stimulus and response. So clients can notice their thoughts and feelings without being controlled by them. I also read a study by Caldwell, Bain, and Holever, sorry about that, obesity and weight maintenance, and they found that intuitive and attuned eating, along with mindful based behavioral change, is an important alternative to traditional approaches to weight management. This approach emphasizes reconnecting with internal signals and improving self regulation. They did a whole study on weight management, and they noticed that when their clients would pause in between overeating or in between sessions of eating, that it caused them to realize that they may not be hungry anymore, that they're actually satisfied, and it lessened the possibility of them over consuming. So that's huge, because in coaching, it isn't necessarily about telling people what to do, but it's about helping them see and feel clearly enough to choose what they should do, choose the proper behavior or what the better choice of what they should be doing. What I personally love about mindfulness is that it has the ability to unlock transformative change. It has the ability to allow us to take a moment and be present with ourselves, to really feel. I close my eyes because I'm really feeling what all that we are processing and going through internally before we act upon it. That's the power of being mindful. It helps clients become more compassionate and observant towards themselves and their lives. And from there, they often discover that they know the right step to take, and they also give themselves the time to actually choose the better option. As a coach, we don't have to lead formal meditations, but mindfulness can be as simple as taking a step before you're initiating your coaching session and saying, "Hey, do you mind just breathing with me? Let's just take a moment and release all of the worries of the day before we start our session." And it's also good to do from a coaching perspective as well. A lot of times, coaches, we're thrown things throughout the day that we are a lot of times unaware of. So making sure that we're able to release all of our everyday worries and truly be present in our sessions will build that trust and rapport that we want with our clients. It will let them know that when we are interacting, this is their time and we're here to listen and be a partner in this journey. So whether coaching a client, being a coach or a client, mindfulness is just another tool that it's a way of being that invites clarity, compassion, and sustainable change. And thank you. That's my discussion on mindfulness.